Are you a smaller artist looking to get your music out there to the tri-state? Maybe you just want to expand your audience? Whatever it may be, 89.1 The Bash wants to help. Megaphone Local wants your music on the air. Our local music radio show is geared toward helping expose local bands and artists. Contact 89.1 via TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook, or email the show directly at megaphonlocal@gmail.com. Megaphone Local, a radio show explicitly meant to get the word out.
89.1 The Bash, WVJC, Mount Carmel, Illinois, a Wabash Valley College broadcasting station. Support local music.
Local music. They do a lot with local music.
Support local music.
Very diverse as far as the music they play a lot of local stuff.
This is Megaphone Local.
There's a lot of good music out there that doesn't get any attention.
You can hear anything on here, and I love that, you know.
Support local music.
This is Megaphone Local, an 89.1 The Bash local music radio production.
Once again, that is correct. Welcome in to another edition of Megaphone Local right here on 89.1 The Bash. We have got a very, very special show planned ahead for this Wednesday from 4 to 6 p.m. as always. So many great bands, so many great EPs being released, so many upcoming events, live shows, what have you. But let's just get right into it with Cats and Dragons, a Bloomington, Normal, Illinois-based band, a 5-piece indie rock band. And before we tell you a little bit more about them, we'll just let the music speak for itself. This is Nothing's Temporary by Cats and Dragons, right here on Megaphone Local. Don't go anywhere, lots of great music to come. It's Cats and Dragons.
Although a lot can happen in between then and now, I know the days are numbered all for us. I see somehow that you believe in things that you can't feel. And we said our goodbyes to all the tears. I still got more to say, not to your face, not to your back. The last thing I want to hear is you say you won't attack. You stay the same girl that I learned to love. I ask about you from the man above.
Nothing's Temporary by Cats and Dragons right here on Megaphone Local from their Rare Blue Supermoon EP released back in September of 2024. I really like the vibe of this band. We'll tell you a bit about them right here. They have an upcoming summer album. There's no, date announced just yet, but they are in the works releasing some new music. They're also performing in Geneseo, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. There's so many towns in the tri-state. They've just got such a difficult pronunciation. You don't know how to exactly say them. But nonetheless, they are performing there July 9th at the they are performing there at July 9th, on July 9th. And then they are performing at the Illinois State Fair on August 14th. We'll tell you a bit more about some of the band members. But first, it's Smoldering by Cats and Dragons. Let's keep it rolling here on Megaphone Local. It's Cats and Dragons, Smoldering.
Sniff the air as we light up our matches. Breathe it in to heal ourselves. And clueless to the issue among us, we continue to laugh it off. It started as a joke, it's just a simple smoke. Unmonthly does far away. What's the machine that doesn't clean the thing? It wants you to get there. It wants you to be there. You can't push me over. I just want to tell you we're smoldering, yeah, we're smoldering until we dry out. It's not letting us go. We're smoldering, yeah, we're smoldering.
listening to Megaphone Local, and you just heard Smoldering by Cats and Dragons. The vocals you just heard are from Caleb Durian. The guitar work is by Josiah King and Asher Nelson, with bass by Paul Aguilar, and the drums you heard are from Logan Noble. This is Cats and Dragons, a Bloomington, Normal-based Illinois band. Again, they have an upcoming summer album, and I was wrong on both counts earlier. Performing in Geneseo is the pronunciation that I looked up while we were off the air, but nonetheless, they are performing there July 9th, and they are performing on August 14th at the Illinois State Fair. And they have also entered America's Next Top Hitmaker, the challenge there, so I think you can go vote for them on their Instagram. If not, then just try to find it somewhere and go vote for them for America's Next Top Hitmaker. We're going to close it out for Cats and Dragons with their newest release back on April 27th. It's Mahogany from Cats and Dragons. Thanks so much, guys, for being on the show.
Where did I
That was Sideways Lemonade Time with Raccoon Stoop from their two-side single, their most recent release, I believe. Or rather, one of their more recent releases, Alone Time, the two-track single from Sideways Lemonade Time, a Henderson, Kentucky-based alt-rock band. We'll tell you a bit more and bring you more music from Sideways Lemonade Time right after this short break. Don't go anywhere. It's Megaphone Local.
89.1, The Bash.
The sound of opportunity is calling. Whether you dream of being home every night or exploring the open road, a career in truck driving can make it happen. At Wabash Valley College, our commercial truck driving certificate program prepares you for the Illinois CDL and DOT certification. Gain the skills and confidence needed to operate trucks and semi-trailers and start your journey toward a rewarding career. Learn more today by calling 618-262-8641 or visiting iecc.edu/WVC.
Support provided by Wabash General Hospital. Proud to once again be recognized as one of the best places to work in healthcare in 2025 by Modern Healthcare. Director of Human Resources Megan Procyse says the award reflects the WGH commitment to its team and its patients. If you are interested in joining our team, employment opportunities can be found at wabashgeneral.com/careers. Caring for our team that cares for you, we are Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
Oh, come on! Finally, right? Okay.
It's the 1975 on today's hit alternative.
So that's kind of sad.
When you got me
Sideways Lemonade Time with Sappy VS Love Song right here on Megaphone Local. Up next, Don't Touch Your Waitress. But first, Sappy VS Love Song was the second track from their 2-track single Alone Time, released back on May 24th. So a pretty recent release, but this next one will be a even more recent release. Let's see, this was released back on May 31st. So just a couple days ago. This is Don't Touch Your Waitress. And after that, we'll tell you a bit more about some upcoming performances from Sideways Lemonade Time. Don't go anywhere. It's Don't Touch Your Waitress by Sideways Lemonade Time right here on Megaphone Local. am such a big fan of bands that have tempo switches in their music. It's done so well by Sideways Lemonade Time. That was Don't Touch Your Waitress from their recent two-track single release, Scary Woods Songs. Up next is Scary Woods Song. But first, let's tell you about an event that Sideways Lemonade Time is going to be doing here in the coming weeks and months. July 19th at the Elm, they'll perform alongside Wizards at Large, Together in Dust, My Clown Shoes, and Whoa Boy. Doors open at 6, show is at 7, $10 entry fee, and it is available for all ages. That is in Henderson, Kentucky, I believe. Once again, at the Elm, they'll be performing there. So thanks again so much for being on the show, Sideways Lemonade Time. Scary Woods Song is up next. Don't go anywhere. Lots of great music to come. Let's wrap it up for Sideways Lemonade time with Scary Woods Song right here on Megaphone Local. Thanks again so much for being on the show.
From Wabash Valley College, this is 89.1 The Bash. WVJC, Mount Carmel.
Spider with Cold Hell right here on Megaphone Local. We had him on the show last week, this band, and since they have released a new album titled Brief Smile, the track you just heard was released back in January, but we're going to play, I think, 3 songs from this new album, Brief Smile. The first one is First Time for the Last Time right here on Megaphone Local. It's Prop Spider with a new album release.
I've been looking for someone who maybe might stick around. I've been looking for someone who won't get up and ditch this town. My eyes are looking across the room, searching for the eyes that catch my tune. I've been looking for someone who maybe might stick around. Wanna meet you for the first time, for the last time. Wanna meet you for the first time, for the last time. I've been looking for someone who likes to be the one that drives. I've been looking for someone who say hello and not goodbye. My heart's been broken way too bad before, still picking up the pieces off the floor. I've been looking for someone who likes to be the one that drives. Wanna meet you for the first time, for the last time. Wanna meet you for the first time, for the last time.
First Time for the Last Time by Prop Spider right here on Megaphone Local from their new album Brief Smile, again released on May 29th of this year. In case you forgot, Prop Spider is a punk, new wave, goth, and power pop sound artist right out of Evansville, Indiana. They performed at Your Brother's Bookstore in Evansville and also at the Elm in Henderson, Kentucky in the past. So if you're a fan, be sure to keep on the lookout for any upcoming performances, as well as give this entire album a listen, because I listened to quite a few of the singles from this album, but I haven't got all the way through yet. But I'm impressed with what I've heard, so keep a lookout and be sure to go support his new album release. Up next, Got To by Prop Spider from, again, their new album, Brief Smile. Got To by Prop Spider from their newest album, Brief Smile. Once again, punk, new wave, goth, and a power pop sound artist out of Evansville, Indiana. One more from Prop Spider, but first, a short break and we'll be right back to it on Megaphone Local. Don't go anywhere.
BashRadio.com.
Dreaming of a career behind the mic? Wabash Valley College offers an outstanding radio program that can help you do just that. Learn from industry professionals, get hands-on experience, and become part of our Bash family. Tune in to 89.1 The Bash to hear our students in action and imagine yourself on the airwaves. Ready to start your journey? Visit Wabash Valley College today and explore the opportunities waiting for you. Your future in radio starts here at Wabash Valley College, where your voice matters.
89.1 The Bash is now proud to be home of the Eyewitness News, your weather authority forecast. Join Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart and Meteorologist Ron Rhodes each weekday for a look at the forecast here on 89.1 The Bash. The forecast is underwritten by Taco Tierra, with locations in Mount Carmel, Princeton, and Fairfield, serving Mexican-American food since 1977. It's the Eyewitness News, your weather authority forecast, underwritten by Taco Tierra each weekday here on 89.1 The Bash.
Alternative music. Alternative music.
Today's hit alternative.
Alternative music.
89.1 The Bash. Beat Somebody by Prop Spider, again, from their newest album, Brief Smile. Probably my favorite from what I've listened to off of the album, but again, go make your own choices and go support Prop Spider on their newest album release on Spotify and I'm sure all available streaming platforms. This next band, when we posted the lineup, got rave reviews in the comments, and it doesn't seem like they have a lot of music out, but they do have some demos that we're going to play right here on Megaphone Local. This is Full On Attack Mode, and we're going to get it started with Abaddon right here. On Megaphone Local, it's Full On Attack Mode. Full on attack mode right here on Megaphone Local. We played their entire demo album. The songs were just so short that I just figured I'd let everything play back to back to back. So if you are a fan of Full On Attack Mode, they are an Evansville-based grindcore four-piece. Kyle on vocals, Toby on bass, Scott on drums, and Autocon on guitar. They are performing at the Elm in Henderson, Kentucky on June 28th. July 4th, they will be performing on the 4th of July at the Commune down in Carbondale, Illinois. And August 16th, they will be at 812 Fest in Evansville. Some upcoming releases for them. They're releasing a 4-way split 12-inch featuring 4 Indiana grind bands. So let me check real quick just to see when exactly that this album came out. Full On Attack Mode. 4 Full On Attack Mode, rather. 8 songs featured on that album. Let's see, this was released in 2024, back in January, so it's been a while since they have released some new music, but again, several upcoming performances this summer, so if you're a fan of the grindcore genre, the heavier stuff, they are an Evansville-based grindcore 4-piece. Once again, Kyle on vocals, Toby on bass, Scott on drums, Autocon on guitar, performing at the Elm in Henderson, Kentucky, the 28th of June, July 4th at the Commune in Carbondale, Illinois, and August 16th at 812 Fest in Evansville, Indiana. We're going to kick it to hour 2 here on Megaphone Local, and at the top of the hour, a bit of a sneak peek for an upcoming alt-rock band in Evansville. Let's keep it legal right here on Megaphone Local on 89.1 The Bash.
89.1 The Bash. WVJC, Mount Carmel, Illinois. A Wabash Valley College broadcasting station. Support local music.
Local music. They do a lot with local music.
Support local music.
Very diverse as far as the music they play a lot of local stuff.
This is Megaphone Local.
There's a lot of good music out there that doesn't get any attention.
You can hear anything on here, and I love that, you know. Support local music.
This is Megaphone Local, an 89.1 The Bash local music radio production.
Something is stirring beneath the surface in River City. Raw, honest, and impossible to ignore. Valentina is a new alt-rock band blending Rudy Gothgay's textures with the grit of desert rock. Their debut single, In My Head, is on the way, but you can feel it live, out in the open air. Saturday, July 19th at 6 p.m., join Valentina on the rooftop at the Arts Council of Southern Indiana for their first ever public performance. The beginning of something unforgettable. When the single drops, hear it first on 89.1 The Bash. That is exactly right. Valentina coming to Evansville, Indiana in the coming weeks and months. Their single is being released very soon. In My Head, their debut single, is on the way. And we'll have it right here on 89.1 The Bash once they decide to drop that debut single. And if you missed it, Saturday, July 19th at 6 p.m., join Valentina on the rooftop at the Arts Council of Southern Indiana for their first ever public performance. The beginning of something unforgettable. Once again, when the single drops, you can hear it first here on 89.1 The Bash. Thanks so much for Valentina for coming up with this cool concept of teasing some of their releases coming up. I was happy to do it, absolutely, and I'm excited to see what comes from the alternative rock band out of Evansville, Indiana, Valentina. They've had a really cool, rollout or tease rather of their music. If you go on their social media, you can kind of see they've been going around Evansville, putting up stickers and doing everything in their power to spread the word about their upcoming music. So thanks again, Valentina, for being on the show, not with your music, but teasing your upcoming music. I hope it goes well for you, and I'm excited to see how everything turns out. We'll kick it to our next band on the show. It's Kept. They've got some upcoming performances, but first, it's Lose Yourself from Kept right here on Megaphone Local. Eli Grimes here with you on Megaphone Local, Hour 2 of the show. You just heard Lose Yourself by Kept, a three-piece shoegaze alt-rock emo band out of Bowling Green, Kentucky, featuring Shane Garrow on vocals and guitar, Luke Garrow on 6-string bass and vocals, and Matthew McNally on drums. We'll play Braddock Bay by Kept and tell you a little bit more about the band as well as upcoming performances, so don't go anywhere. Lots of great music coming up, including Braddock Bay by Kept, right here on Megaphone Local on today's hit alternative radio station 89.1, The Bash.
Spent some time out in the snow. Feels the same so far from home. When you talk, it feels like rain. You don't know what a sunny day is. I fucked up, I wasted all my time. Thought I knew what's right. Everything I ever dreamt of in my head at night. I dream of waves all in my brain. Hammocks, trees on Braddock Bay. Laying here till the sun goes down. I won't forget this place I found. Everything I ever dreamt of in my head at
Well, we used to look up in the sky and wonder at our place in the stars. Now we just look down and worry about our place in the dirt.
Looking through the night of your mind, the stars are always in your face. You said you won't remember me, the way you spoke something great. How late the last fall, it was the last week of September. The leaves fell up as the sky falls down when we talk.
our final song from the band Kept right here on Megaphone Local. That was Stars, again by Kept, a three-piece shoegaze alt-rock emo band out of Bowling Green, Kentucky, featuring Shane Garrow on vocals and guitar, Luke Garrow on six-string bass and vocals, and Matthew McNally on drums. Some upcoming events for them: they will play at the Molotov Skate Shop on June 27th at 7 p.m. alongside Spinal Fluid, Pharynx, and Tearful Warning, another band we'll have on the show here in the coming minutes. $10 admission to that show. And again, the song you just heard was from their second EP released, Stars, on March 1st. So thanks so much for Kept for being on the show right here on Megaphone Local. Up next, the start of the Tearful Warning EP release show lineup that we've got coming up in the next few minutes. It's Kujo with CSBF right here on Megaphone Local. Don't go anywhere. We've had them on the show before. We're having them on the show again. It was Kujo with Carpet 351, remixed and remastered by Braden Knott, the bass player for Kujo. He sent me all of these remixed and remastered tracks just a few days before the show, and I really appreciate it. It sounds incredible. Up next, Kujo with Anemia, right here on Megaphone Local. Don't go anywhere. Thanks so much for being on the show, guys. One more song after Anemia from Kujo, an unreleased track. But first, it's Anemia by Kujo, and then a short break, and then back to Kujo, right here on Megaphone Local on 89.1 The Bash.
.1 The Bash.
Looking to grow your future in agriculture? Wabash Valley College has you covered. From hands-on training to careers in ag sales, marketing, and mid-management at ag suppliers, our agriculture program sets you up for success. Learn from expert instructors who are passionate about helping you achieve your goals. Ready to plant the seeds of your career? Call WVC at 618-262-8641 or visit iecc.edu/WVC today. Wabash Valley College, your future in agriculture is waiting.
Support provided by attorney Ivan Arnaz. You don't have to go to court alone anymore. Ivan Arnaz practices criminal defense and family law. Arnaz Law Offices can be reached at 812-424-6671 or online at ivanarnaz.com. Blunt, honest, legal advice. Ivan Arnaz, attorney at law 812-424-6671.
Turn on that radio.
New alternative and indie right here on 89.1 The Bash. The unreleased track from the Henderson, Kentucky-based alt-grunge rock band. That was Calcium. Again, an unreleased track from the band Kujo. Jefferson Canales on guitar and vocals, Braden Knott, the bassist, Elijah Long on drums. If you want to check out more of their background, go to their socials, Kujo_band. They have a busy weekend coming up. They'll be playing at the 812 Youth Showcase for the Tearful Warning EP release show this Friday, June 6th at the Damsel Brew Pub in Evansville. Doors open at 6:30. Music at $7, $15 to enter. At that show, it'll be Tearful Warning, Kujo themselves, Mr. Allen, Crossed, and Arachnophobia, our next upcoming band. But again, another event this Saturday for Kujo. It is the show at the Elm Shops with these sick bands here. All ages 21 plus to drink, 7 p.m., $10 entry fee, alongside Alex Casnell and the board of directors, Dinker Pants, Fumble Incorporated at the Elm at 120 North Elm Street in Henderson, Kentucky. So again, a busy weekend ahead for Kujo. If you want to see them live, I'm sure it is electric, and it would be much appreciated. We're going to keep it rolling here for the Tearful Warning EP release show lineup here. Arachnophobia with Gas Station Sushi right here on Megaphone Local. Thanks to the guys from Kujo for being on the show again.
Open up, greasy floors, throw up. If I die, let me rest. Heart attack, one chance. Mama scream, soak sweat. Can you tell me yet? Crawl around with the bears. Heart attack, one chance.
Arachnophobia is an alt-grunge band from the Evansville underground music scene, and you can also see them at the Tearful Warning EP release show alongside the previous band we played, Kujo. Arachnophobia was born on May 29th, 2023, founded by William Birchler and Patrick Simmons. The band was originally a 4-piece by the name of Dereel, but soon became a 3-piece by what you now know as Arachnophobia. Vocalist and guitarist Patrick Simmons offers a unique voice to the intense musical passion by drummer Max Raish and his twin brother bassist William Raish. And you can definitely hear some of their influences such as Nirvana, Silverchair, and Rage Against the Machine. Again, you can see them at the Damsel Brew Pub. Wow, Damsel Brew Pub in Evansville, Indiana, for the Tearful Warning EP release show. And that is our next band coming up. I See It All by Tearful Warning, off of their newest EP released on May 30th. I See It All right here on Megaphone Local on 89.1 The Bash.
Trace of mine, but it's so lost in translation. And I try to blink, I need to, and I'm bound to sink. Don't look surprised, I can't even lie. And all I do is just try. So don't look at me like I'm narrow-minded. I see your face and I'm reminded. I see it!
I See It All by Tearful Warning right here on Megaphone Local from their most recent EP release, their self-titled debut EP release, Tearful Warning. Up next, Just You Wait by Tearful Warning, and then one more from the band themselves before they head out on Friday for the Tearful Warning EP release show. It's Just You Wait right here on Megaphone Local.
Just you wait, I'll be there someday. Just you wait, I'll be there someday. The challenges that I face, the things that drive me insane. Feels like there's nothing else to gain. The feeling
Make You Wait by Tearful Warning, again from their self-titled EP release, Tearful Warning. Per a lyrical post on their Instagram, they say this was the first song they ever wrote back in 2022. It took 3 different tries at recording, with the second try being the first single they ever released. So a bit of a background there for Just You Wait from Tearful Warning. We'll keep it legal real quick and then have one more song, Eternal Sleep by Tearful Warning, from the band Tearful Warning, to celebrate the rollout of their self-titled EP, Tearful Warning. Let's keep it legal and then get to Eternal Sleep right here on 89.1 The Bash.
89.1 The Bash. WVJC, Mount Carmel, Illinois. A Wabash Valley College broadcasting station.
To look at the light, I really messed up this time. This place is not where I die. Take a moment to look at the sky. Notice how everything seems to fly. Tossing, turning in the night. All things left from sight. Eyes are filled with fright. I cannot see it today. All of the things that were staged. I really messed up. I'm tired. I'm not sure that I am okay. Take a moment and look at the sky. Notice how everything seems to cry. I went to bed in a dream, for I need eternal sleep. Layers and layers I'm stuck between. I need eternal sleep. Layers and layers I'm floating in. I can't escape the dream. Hide away from everything. And then I'll make the leap. Do I see everything? I need eternal sleep. I need eternal sleep.
Eternal Sleep by Tearful Warning, our final song from the band here, at least for today on Megaphone Local. from their self-titled debut Tearful Warning EP. Thanks so much for being on the show, Tearful Warning. Appreciate the guys over there at the band. Here are some upcoming events for Tearful Warning. Of course, this Friday, June 6th in Evansville, Indiana at the Damsel Brew Pub. We've mentioned that plenty of times. We'll mention it again. The Tearful Warning EP release show alongside several other bands that we've had on the show today. June 22nd in Nashville, Tennessee. They will be performing at the Arcane Workshop. June 27th in Bowling Green, Kentucky at the Molotov Skate Shop. And the following day in Jasper, Indiana at the Jasper Riverwalk performance. So thanks again so much for Tearful Warning for being on the show. Go support them on Friday, June 6th for their Tearful Warning self-titled EP release show. A short break and back to it with a new single from another Evansville-based band, The Chugs, right here on Megaphone Local.
Discover Wabash Valley College, where learning meets nature. Our 120-acre campus in Mount Carmel, Illinois features a serene lake, wooded pathways, and a peaceful environment perfect for your studies. Located just a short drive from Evansville, St. Louis, Louisville, Indianapolis, and more, WVC is closer than you think. Start your journey in a place that inspires success. Visit iecc.edu/WVC or call 618-262-8641 today.
Are you a smaller artist looking to get your music out there to the tri-state? Maybe you just want to expand your audience? Whatever it may be, 89.1 The Bash wants to help. Megaphone Local wants your music on the air. Our local music radio show is geared toward helping expose local bands and artists. Contact 89.1 via TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook, or email the show directly at megaphonelocal@gmail.com. Megaphone Local, a radio show explicitly meant to get the word out.
I am Sloan Struble, aka Dayglow.
Show me how to let go. Every little thing I say, I do it all for you. The same way, maybe you're not such a hot rod.
Today's hit alternative. Minnesota Sober, the newest single from The Chugs, a punk beer band out of Evansville, Indiana. They sing exclusively about Ham's beer, so congratulations on the newest release, The Chugs. We appreciate you being on the show. We are running short on time, but have no fear. We have two artists rather, and if we need to push it to the next hour, that is what we're going to do. We won't go 6 to 7, obviously, but if you have music that is supposed to be played on the air, it is going to be played on the air. So next up, one of our final artists is Callan Wheatley with Poker Face right here on Megaphone Local. Don't go anywhere. Still two great artists to go.
Been hooked, I'll play the one that's on her heart. Whoa. 'Cause she's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on her heart. Whoa. 'Cause she's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on her heart. Whoa. 'Cause she's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on her heart. Whoa. 'Cause she's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on her heart. Whoa. 'Cause she's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on her heart. Whoa. 'Cause she's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on her heart. Whoa. 'Cause she's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on her heart. Whoa. 'Cause she's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on her heart. Whoa. 'Cause she's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on her heart. Whoa. 'Cause she's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on her heart. Whoa. 'Cause she's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on her heart. Whoa. 'Cause she's been hooked,
Ain't So Bad by Callan Wheatley right here on Megaphone Local. The solo rock project out of Princeton, Indiana. Several singles released, and his dad helps mix and master the music, so shout out to Killing Miley Music as well. They are actually going to start offering mixing and mastering for independent artists in this region, so they have introductory prices for the first track. So if you're interested, if you are a smaller artist and need someone to help mix and master your music, you can contact Killing Miley Music or Callan Wheatley himself on his artist page on Facebook. A pretty cool situation going on there. So again, if you're looking for your tracks to be mixed and mastered, contact either Callan Wheatley or Killing Miley Music on Facebook. Our final band, as we push through Megaphone Local into the third hour, we're going to stop shortly here pretty soon after this band, but it is Double Standard, a New York City-based band with American Psycho right here on Megaphone Local.
He says out of pain, he means that maybe
Double Standard, a New York City-based indie girl band. That was American Psycho from their recent EP release. Up next is Double Standard with Crush to close out this week of Megaphone Local. I just want to say that the support across social media, the sharing of lineups and everything like that, as well as all of these wonderful artists reaching out and me reaching out to them to get their music on the air is so appreciated. That's what makes all of this possible. So if you are a smaller artist in this region, if you're hearing this and you make music in this region and want to get the word out to people about that music, feel free to contact 891 The Bash across TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you can find us, as well as emailing the show directly at megaphonlocal@gmail.com. You can also reach out to my account, Eli_Grimes, on Instagram or anywhere you can find me on social media. I will be more than happy to help get your music and get the word out there about your music on the air. So thanks so much. We will close it out with Crush by Double Standard. Again, be sure to get in contact with us if you want your music on the air. Here is Crush by Double Standard. Thanks so much for tuning in today.